Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, afternoon, whatever it is wherever you are. And whatever it is now, whichever time zone you're in, not like if this is the future or the present, like whenever you're watching this video. Um so today we're going to be going over my High Wizard Jack of all trades build, which I am really proud of for the reason that on Thanatos at level 87, it is able to do literally around 647,000 damage over the 10 seconds per each gravity I use. Like, it is really well with the way how it is. Now, when you're going against stuff that gravity is neutral against, let's say water creatures that are fish, right? You will be doing around 11 to 12,000 damage per tick. So roughly 247 to 200, like you're doing mid to high 200,000 damage with each gravity. So what I'm going to be showing today is the build for that. Just remember, the costume is the only thing on this that is not free to play right now. However, you could switch that costume out with stuff that you have already if you have a costume as a free to play. And if not, you're still able to use this build without the costume. You'll just do very little, like a little less damage than if you actually had this costume and if you had other costumes that work well with it. This is just to give you basically an overview of how the build looks. So without further ado, let's get started. So as you can see right here, oh wow, it's lagging. So we're going to show you the equipment, if it will quit lagging. This is going to be a thing every time I record a video, it seems. Okay, so with our headpiece, we got the Sakura headwear, so we can have our skill global cooldown, and our all attributes +1. We have our Sakura lip accessory, so we got this from the event going on right now, I believe. So it's for the intelligence and healing received. We got this. We got lucky with the red leaf earrings from the wishing. So we could do more damage to undead and demon monsters. We have our sprint mill. We got our sprint set working, so we could have that going on. After modifying for a while, we were able to get these stats right here. So variable cast time, minus 10% magic attack, and like those will still stay the same when modifying. Just the defense, max HP, and dex is really good. We were able to modify our Thorn Staff of Darkness, so it is way better with the Firebolt skill. So that's why we run Firebolt on this build also. We have a +7 on our Rider Insignia, and we got a Frildora card on it. That's right, I forgot to show you. On this, we're still running Plankton and also Marina card. We're running Baby Desert Wolf right now on Sprint Mill, just for the little bit of extra intelligence and magic attack. We're running on the shield, we're still running Ancient Mummy card. We got our Sprint shoes at a +7. We're running the Merman card for HP and SP recovery. And we finally got the Expert Ring 2 slotted. So I am running the Oberon card for recovery and also Smoky card for hiding. Recovery for whenever I really need it, but I am working towards getting another Mimic card, which we were able to get one of those in the meantime. So we got a Mimic card and also a Vitata card. Like I said, you would want to do the pass for the Valentine's Day pass going on right now, because this is actually really, really great to have. Like today, I've already gotten 2 MVPs on the MVPs with without even really trying. And one of the times we had it where we were running with a level 60. And also in Thanatos, the other day, there was a party I ran with. The LK and the priest were they were the same person, like the same person was running both of them, but they kept on dying. They were not able to tank. They were not able to like play their priests. They went down with getting one shot really easily. And then the archer was they ended up crashing, so they weren't able to do that. So it was just me and one other high wizard that was running heal 1 with the Vitata card, and then it was me also, and we both, just us two, were able to beat Helheim Hard Thanatos. Just us two high wizards. So this is the build I used. So with the sweet blessings, it's really good to have. We, like I said, we got our spiritual ring. We got our love rose. Like, it's really good to have for healing received also. And refining it to a +6 gives you attack, and magic defense. The cores that we are running right now is magic attack 8. We got our Demic Cogwheel from the melee event that just happened. We were able to get magic attack 8. What you want to do is you want to run any magic attack cogwheel right here. And then you want Psychokinesis boost, the highest one you could get. You want to get your soul draining module as high as you can. If you don't have a Demic Cogwheel you could use here, get all of them being Vesper cores, because soul draining module will help you out a lot in this. Okay, so now if you want to see how our spells are, so you can see we're running Sight and we're running Quag. We got Hide 1, Firewall, this is level 9. We got Safety Wall level 10. We got Gabenton, and we got Gravity. Gabenton is only for PvP. We got Heal 1 here. We got Firebolt 10. We have Energy Coat, and then that is 10, and then we got our Elemental Resistance. That is at a 5, I believe, or a 10. Let me check. Keep on forgetting what it's at. Yeah, it's at 5. I didn't know if it went to 10 or not. I totally forgot. Okay, so now on to the next thing is you want to have your mount, like you want to keep on working on your mount as much as you can. Like getting that up in levels is really going to help you. It'll help you with your attack and magic, like on your magic attack. It'll help you with that. Like that's the biggest thing with it. And you want to keep it enabled. Do not use, like I said before in previous videos, do not use the mounts that are like the other ones. Use your class mount. It's going to be the best one for the best stats for you. It's going to give you the most stat boost. With your medals, you want to work on those like every day. You want to mostly focus on Medal of Valor and Medal of Wisdom. Focus on those the most, and then like every other medal, unless you're using pets, you want to be at level 11. I made the mistake with in my last video, which someone in the comments was kind enough to correct me on. They said the Medal of Loyalty only works for pets, and yes, it only works here for your pet, the one that is active. However, if you got a pet that's active, even if they faint, you still get the stat boost from them. And this does, like this 15% will help out towards their stats and overall your stats, that what they boost you. So let's say you have an S tier or an A tier pet out there, or even like a B tier. Like I run B tier pets. If its stats are boosted from this, it'll upgrade the amount that it basically helps with the character stats and like what it gives a bonus. So therefore you still get a little bit more. Like you get bonus stats. That's why what I meant last time when I said to upgrade this. Like it does help you in the long run. Now, Medal of Wisdom level 20 gives you 5% magic damage increase. It's really nice to have. And if you're wondering, like, I was farming before doing this. So cooperation, like, I just stopped farming. I was done with that with CT. But here, let me take Angelus and that blessing off. So this is just Steam Crab Nippers. Can't get that off right now. But here are my stats for this build. Here's the details. I got over the 1300 mark with the magic attack. We got minus 84. And yes, I found this out. Run luck. Once you hit 49 in Dex, switch to running luck. Because Dex won't help out your magic attack much after level 49. And it won't even help out your variable casting much anymore once you hit 49. What is going to be the best thing for you at that point for damage, for DPS, for crowd control, and still being able to be a jack of all trades is running luck afterwards. Because here's the thing, when the priest ends up like this, here, so this, when I put the stats into it, right, back when it was only 1, so putting all those points into luck, right, compared to putting in Dex it only increased my magic attack by 4 points, and it only increased my variable casting, it decreased it, like, the variable casting time by 2%. The luck stat, putting in the points into there that I had, what it did is gave me 14 magic attack, and it also gave me, like, crit and, like, crit defense and all that, right? So crit resistance, that's what it gave me. But as you can see, a 0.3 attribute magic attack, which affects your regular magic attack damage stat right here. Like, that is really good per level. So once you hit 49 in Dex, no more is what I gotta say to that. Like, don't add in any more to it. Okay, so when the high priest ends up casting blessing and Gloria onto you, you're and if you get your damage going and all that, right? You're able to use your psychokinesis boost and also your soul draining module, like what I had. What's going to happen is you're going to go from 1302 all the way up to, get this, 1352. You get like an extra 50 points. It is actually really, really good. And here's just my priest what's helping me, like, when I add it on there. It's not really going to do that much once it casts blessing, and it's only going to be bringing it up to 14. But that is just a +6 from blessing on strength, dex, and intelligence. +6 on intelligence and dex is what brings it up to a 14. So 13, 14. Just to give you an idea of how this is going to go. With this, you're able to tank. You're able to heal for around 1100 to 1200. So at least that's how it was for me. Like, yeah, 1149, 1177, 1166, 1130. Like, you're going to be healing for a lot. And if you heal on an ally, right, you're still going to be healing them for close to 1100. It's just going to be over the 1000 mark. So you're still good with your healing. Like, that is really good for healing, for not being a priest. So you're able to support, you're able to DPS, you're able to do crowd control, you're able to tank, you're able to buff and debuff your opponents, and take care of traps with this build. It is a really great build. Now, I think I'm still forgetting something. I'm not fully sure. Oh yeah, if you want to know what my monster guide is at, my monster glossary is only at 11. It's not that high. So the next one will just be giving defense +1 anyway. So here are my stats for the monster glossary. just so you can know that. So it's I just want to like make this video, talk about this, and like if you stayed this long in the video, I'm going to be streaming like just live chatting every now and then on Twitch, and it's going to be Elite for Mewtwo, so twitch.tv/Elite for Mewtwo. That is my Twitch channel. I'll be streaming on there every now and then, just chatting, which for myself, I don't stream that much due to my own mental health issues. So if I'm there, I'm going to put out on Twitter, like whenever I go live. That is where I post when I'm going live. It's onto Twitter. So follow me on Twitter at the handle Elite4TV. So follow me over there, and I'm going to put down in the description the handles and all that, like the links to my profiles. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope this build helped you out, like to understand how it's going with this build and where I plan on going from it, like going to with it. Right now I'm focusing on damage now, but there's still a lot that this build can work on and improve on, even now. So I hope you all have a great day, have a fun time, have a fun week, and stay safe out there. Shiny luck and happy hunting, Pokebuddies.